show still like Alex Shane, your British heavyweight champion, stands here once again, as we can see in sunny old Broxbourne. You see, in 4 days' time, Alex Shane gets on a plane and flies to somewhere that really is sunny, the USA. See, in the United States of America, I'm going to go to Philadelphia on business, I'm going to go to Texas on pleasure. And while I'm in Texas, I'm going to go to Dealey Plaza, home of the JFK assassination, one of the greatest conspiracies of the last 100 years. But you know what, that was so long ago, it's not even worth mentioning, because there's an even bigger conspiracy happening right here tonight in Hertfordshire. You see, Alex Shane, your British heavyweight champion, has to get into the ring tonight, knowing full well that there are 8 men that not only want a title shot, but 4 of them are going to receive one. You see, 8 men get into this championship series, and 4 of them get in the ring with me tonight in the main event. Talk about the odds being stacked against me. But you see, whether it's Darren Burridge, Hade Vansen, Aviv Mayaan, Joe Legend, James Tighe, Jody Fleisch, Doug Williams or Jonny Storm, the list goes on and on, it does not matter, because I have beaten or could beat any one of you. You see, let's think about Jonny Storm. Been there, done that. Doug Williams, been there, beat you for your title. Even Hade Vansen, the man that I trained. Do you think he's going to turn on me after what happened here at Hot Wired? James Tighe, I may never have faced you, but let's look at a little history lesson here. Uprising 2, you got beat by Doug Williams. Uprising 3, I beat Doug Williams. What does that say to you? It says that every person that's going to get in front of me tonight is going to go down on their back, get kicked in their ass, and get thrown straight out of Broxbourne, so I can get on my plane, fulfill my destiny of leaving, once again, the FWA British Heavyweight Champion. And there's 2 things that you, and everybody can do about it. That's nothing and like it. Because tonight, just like every other night in Alex Shane's life, is going to be a walk in the park.
James Tighe, Raj Ghosh, Paul Burchill, Aviv Mayaan, Max Voltage. That list sound familiar? You're damn right it does. And the next FWA Academy graduate to make it to the FWA is me, your FWA Academy champion, Dan Head. And who they put first on Dan Head's list? They put the Man Mountain, one half of the FWA Tag Team Champions, in the form of Stix. Now Stix, I know we've been there before on Academy shows, but tonight we're on the main stage. So there's one thing that you can do: put your desk up to the blackboard, take out your pencil, take out your notepad, because it's time for some higher education.
In a change to the advertised card, unfortunately Mark Sloan was injured at a recent FWA Academy show. Therefore, the following opening contest, set for 1 fall, is a non-title singles match with a 20-minute time limit. Your official for the opening contest is Steve Linsky. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is one half of the FWA Tag Team Champions. This is Stix.
everyone, and welcome to the Broxbourne Civic Hall, and welcome to New Frontiers, presented by the FWA. And that's right, you just heard the introduction there of the man making his FWA main show debut. He is the champion of the FWA Academy, that fantastic training school that's run down in Portsmouth by the legendary Mark Sloan, who's trained some of the best in the business. Dan Head is here making his FWA main show debut. He is the FWA Academy champion, but he's taken on the FWA co-holder of the tag team champions, and that's Stix. And what a way to make a debut on the FWA main shows now. This is a big deal indeed now, and a big problem for Dan Head, as it's a big obstacle to overcome. Oh, and Dan Head started off the way perhaps he feels he needs to. He needs to jumpstart a much bigger man, Stix. There's the power comes into play. Oh, press slam, well, no. Dan Head was able to fight it off there. He saw Stix was struggling thanks to the technique that was being used by Dan Head. The power came into play as Stix there, however. But there's the speed of Dan Head. Dan Head slingshots over the ropes, not going. Trying to get the fans involved here, maybe showing some inexperience. But no, he turns into a head scissors. Oh, clothesline there, takes the much bigger man over the top rope, and Dan Head making a very positive start to his debut match here in the FWA. And the much smaller Dan Head, the Academy champion, taken to the top rope, dives on top of the much larger man Stix. Referee now issuing the count. This match is a replacement to the originally advertised match, which was originally going to be Dan Head and Max Voltage against Ollie Burns and Mark Sloan. Unfortunately, Mark Sloan has suffered an injury, a torn trapezius, along with several others recently in one of his FWA Academy shows. This is the replacement match, and now we're seeing Dan Head trying to chop down that much larger. Oh! I haven't seen that before. He counters, I don't know if it was a victory roll or some sort of more kicks to the leg to try and chop the big Stix down. And now Stix using the ropes to his advantage. Stix is a lot more experienced than the young Dan Head. Fans not too keen on the tag team champion. Co-holder of the tag team champions with Martin Stone, managed by Dean Ayas. Dean is away on business, from what I understand, which means probably even bigger things coming, and more dangerous things for everybody else in the FWA. Statman giving there to young Dan. Oh my goodness! Oh, okay. There was nothing flashy. There was nothing pretty. It was just a mean forearm with all of Stix's weight thrown into the back and the spine. You see Dan Head's holding his lower lumbar region. It just kicks him in the head. There's no compassion here from the big man. No. Stix is a guy who has made his way through life by being a bully. And that's exactly what he's doing here. And uses the head some interesting offense there. He uses his own head there to mangle young Dan Head. How about that? Uses his head to beat Dan Head. Knee to the gut now. Again, just striking. No big flashy. Well, I'll say that. Oh my goodness, that perhaps not big, perhaps not flashy. Flipping painful. Running sidewalk slam. Georgiax with the crowd for making the cover, which is a bit of a mistake. He's definitely taken the young Dan Head very, very lightly. I say that Dan Head would make a fantastic addition to the FWA Flyweight division. Forearm shot, just drops Head. In fact, Stix hit him so hard he hurt his own forearm. Liked it, so he did it again. Head now using the ropes to pull himself up. Using anything he can get hold of now. Boot to the stomach. Irish whip. Telegraphs down. Drops her and takes her open hand. Influence to the jaw, to the throat. I couldn't quite see it there. Irish whip. Every time Dan Head tries that Irish whip, the power of Stix coming to the advantage. But every time Stix tries something like running, Dan Head's so much faster than him, he's able to get the counter and turn the match around. Stix is dazed. Suckers in Stix. It's Dan Head. Crossbody, but there's the power. There's the power of the big man. And oh, there's that spinning, twisting Northern Lights Stix bomb, I guess. And once again, look at these covers. He's taken it far too lightly. Anyway, this is the FWA Academy champion here. Okay, I know he's a lot smaller. He's a lot more inexperienced. He's a lot lighter. He's a lot whiter than what Stix is. But that doesn't mean he's not good in the ring, because we're seeing him take a hell of a lot of punishment from the big man. Bear hug now being applied. What he's doing now, he's keeping hold of the much faster, much more energetic Dan Head, and he's just taking the air out of him and keeping hold of him at the same time. There he was able to catch him when Dan Head was able to fight out and just drive him into the corner. And straight back to that bear hug goes Stix. Just getting the wind right out of him. Oh, well, the arm's gone down. That's twice. Whoa, he's in it still. It's a last chance attempt here. Hooks the double underhook here. But there's the power of Stix, and there's just none of those forearms. And here comes the power of Stix again. No, technique was used that time over power. Dan Head, the Dan Headbutts. Springs off the ropes now. Oh! Headbutt of his own just didn't really. This is a meeting of the minds. And Stix has gone down. Ducks the clothesline. Flying headbutt that time. Shades of the legendary Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Dan Head takes the much bigger man down. It took a lot. So he's trying. There's not a lot behind this much smaller Dan Head, but damn it, he's given everything he's got. He's left to. Whoa! That took something out of him. Gets a 2 count there. The thing is, it took everything out of Dan Head to do that move, but he couldn't follow up with a pin. Runs into an elbow and Stix gets caught. Oh! Vicious neck breaker there. 1, 2. Dan Head couldn't hook the leg on there, and the much larger Stix is going to take a lot out of Dan Head just to pick up that big tree trunk-like leg of Stix. Must also be on Dan's head mind. Dan's head. Just wondering where. Oh my goodness! I was going to say he was wondering if he was wondering where Marlon Stone was, but I'm pretty sure he's wondering how if he's breathing still. I think it was just on instinct he got that shoulder up there, because that was an interesting, innovative move. I've never seen that done before by the big Stix. Oh, vicious knee to the head. Again, Stix doesn't try to be flashy and try to do the moves of the smaller guys. Obviously, he doesn't need to. He just needs to hit you. Whoa! If he can hit you, but the speed of Dan Head came into effect there, and now Dan Head is tying him up in those ropes and signaling for something. I'm trying to get the fans involved. Dan Head down the top rope. Oh, diving headbutt into the chest. One side of the ring to the other. Someone likes to use his head, does the impressive Dan Head. And it's taken everything in him to drag the lifeless body of Stix, where he can make it cover his. Stix managed to get the shoulder up there. that amount of time, managed to give Stix more time to get the air back inside, make more... Oh, speaking of air, Stix just took everything out of down head. Oh my goodness, that's a vicious backbreaker now. Pump handle backbreaker, just holds on to him. Over the shoulder now. Stix set up for something big and it doesn't look good for down head. Oh, rolling Samoan crash there. Stix now pointing to the top rope. You gotta wonder if, you know, usually Stix would have somebody to tag out. At this moment, he hasn't. Dan Head, on the other hand, is used to competing in singles matches. And I think some of the more experienced just in singles, recent experience in singles matches just came to play there as Dan Head knew where he was able to get in the ring and go straight to that top rope where he is more than likely to be on the offensive. Crossbody, big crossbody. 1, no, 2, shoulder up, 2.
Time out, Dan, come on.
Stix fighting off Dan Head. Forearms into the corner. He's selling them up for something here. I'm not quite sure what for. My first opportunity here to actually witness Dan Head. Oh, 1 headbutt off the other ropes. 2 headbutts. He's going to make that trifecta. Oh, and Stix pulls the referee and oh my goodness, he just took an incredibly low DDT off the second rope. Maybe this will be enough. An upset here, might be. No.
Oh, come on. Right down the strap leg.
Dan Head now. Signaling for something. This is where the inexperience comes into play. A lot of wasting time. We should be going after it. This is a big opportunity for the youngster. Moonsault, lands on his feet. Saw him in midair and changed it. Put a kick to the stomach. Wait, a backbreaker. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's gone. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no one's kicking out of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Stix.
He must have been about 8 feet in the air. Stix is well over 6 feet, and he threw him up there like a rag doll, really. Dan Head's not moving, he's out. You saw the impact of Dan's head bounce off the mat. And Stix, 1/2 of the tag team champions, being very impressive. I always like to be careful about things I say when Stix is around because he'll hit anyone, including me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you well know, this evening is the Champion Series. Here are the rules of that tournament. Tonight, there will be 4 singles qualifying matches. The 4 winners of these matches will advance to the main event of New Frontiers. And here, the 4 qualifiers will meet the current champion, the show stealer, Alex Shane. This match will be a 5-way brawl for the FWA British Heavyweight Championship. And now, without further ado, please let me introduce the participants in tonight's tournament.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing the opening ceremony of the FWA's Champion Series. The series will take place in the format of 4 qualifying rounds.
The Red Dragon of Aviv, Maayan.
The winners of those 4 qualifying matches will then go on to a final 5-way happening later this evening in the main event, along with the FWA champion Alex Shane. In a fatal 5-way, as I said, first pinfall wins the match and wins the FWA British Heavyweight Champion. And here is his involvement's going to be interesting because he is the best friend, the protege of the FWA British Heavyweight Champion Alex Shane, and there's been a few situations recently regarding the two of them. Question whose side Hade Vansen's on.
Jody, Fleisch.
Former FWA British Heavyweight Champion of Phoenix, Jody Fleisch.
Introducing award-winning Jonny.
Former FWA All England Champion. A man who actually holds a, although it was a wonderful victory. Over at Alex Shane, and here's a man who's just been beating Alex Shane all over the place. Every time the two get in the ring, Joe Legend seems to win, but it always seems to be screwed out of a title match.
And finally, the anarchist, Doug Williams.
And there, the longest reigning FWA champion of all time. Former Pro Wrestling Noah Global Honor Crown Tag Team Champion. Former Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your officials for the tournament will be referee Andy Quillen and FWA senior official Steve Lindsay. And before the start of this evening's tournament, we'll ask you all please to rise for the singing of our country's national anthem.
Right, well, is it me or has the national anthem changed a little bit? Because I never remembered Alex Shane's name being mentioned in the original lyrics. And here comes the FWA British Heavyweight Champion, Alex Shane. It doesn't surprise me, this guy actually probably does think that this song is the British national anthem. I have no idea what he... Well, it's after the first match, it's obvious, it's Alex Shane Burridge. I don't know what I was thinking. I shouldn't be surprised. He always has to interrupt and steal the show. Well, it's interesting to see the look on Hade Vansen's face. What's going on? There's a lot of hatred in that ring for that man, because he has around his waist the thing that everybody aspires to be in this country, the FWA British Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, first things first, never fear, because the show stealer and your British heavyweight champion is here. If I wanted to hear an arsehole sign, I'd fart. Now the fact of the matter is this, I stand here and I smell something kind of fishy, but for the first time ever, it's not emanating from between the legs of all you slappers here in Broxbourne. You see, what I smell is a conspiracy. But forget about the conspiracies of the past. Watergate, JFK, Chantel winning Celebrity Big Brother. This is a real conspiracy. You see, I stand here in the ring with 8 men. Although with that hair, you're dubious, sunshine. Men that have been promised a shot at this, the FWA heavyweight title. You see, all you've got to win is one measly, popsy little match, and 4 of you get a shot against me for this belt right here tonight in this show. That to me is rubbish and crap. You see, no matter how far the FWA stack the odds in my favour, and you may think you're in here with a chance, as I look around at you, just like when I look around this crowd, all I see is a bunch of losers and wannabes. See, let me work my way around the ring. Aviv, Mayaan. Now son, I know a couple of years ago you had a few fluky victories over me due to your friend Steve Carino and Jack Xavier. But mate, I've had things emanate from my rectum that are bigger than you. So if you're really thinking to walk out here tonight with this belt, you need a check-up from the neck up, and you can shut your mouth right now. Jody Fleisch, the prodigal one returns. Jody, you see, while you were sat at home for 18 months, picking fluff out of your ass, I was beating Raven, Mick Foley, and winning this title. So you know what, a couple of years ago you'd have been in with a hope, but now the hope is gone, sunshine. You're a loser, you should have stayed retired. Darren Burridge, the new boy. Darren. I've met your mum as well, sunshine. Now the fact is, Darren, you like to say slag, and you're the new boy, so you don't know me too well. But let me explain something. If you take the A out of slag, replace it with a U, you get slug. And that is exactly how you're being dealt with here tonight at our paths cross. And more importantly than that, no one wears orange apart from someone that's been tangoed and Des O'Connor. Johnny Storm fought you, beat you a long time ago. In fact, in this very building, it ain't happening again, son. You're not walking away with this belt. And there's 2 things you can do about it. That's nothing unlike it. Flag girl! Is that Nikita? Nikita, let me explain something. A couple of years ago, you remember me, I was the guy who was doing you on a regular basis. And back then, you were considered a serious wrestler, and now you've been reduced to T and A. But from where I stand, your T's aren't very big, and if your A was a little bit smaller, I'd be able to see the upper slapper standing in front of you, wouldn't I? Loser. But you know what? I'm sure I can fit in half an hour backstage and maybe 9 inches to sort you out a little. James Tighe. Listen, James Tighe, son. I think you're a great technical wrestler. Tremendous. Let's give him a round of applause. He's very good. And James, our paths have never crossed. But history lesson here. Now, I don't know if you people need to be good at maths to stack shelves in Tesco's, so let me explain this. James, British Uprising 2, you were beat by that man right there, Doug Williams. British Uprising 3, I beat that man right there, Doug Williams. So if I beat him and he beat you, that makes me better than you. And Doug Williams, you had your rematch, 3-way dance with Jonny Storm, and you lost that as well. So the fact is, you're not even on this belt. Joe Legend! So let me wrestling's Joe Legend. Well, Joe Legend, let me say something. Last time here, you may have got a very fluky win over me. But the last time we faced each other in Blackpool, I remember kicking you in the face with my big boot and you being laid out on your back like a cheap whore, as I call her, your mother, for the 1, 2, 3. And the same thing's happening today if our paths cross. The only person I can trust is my man right here, the South City thriller, Hade Vansen, my student. And just like here, Hade has my back. So each and every one of you, if you think you're leaving here with this tonight, This belt? I don't think so. And there's two things they can all do about it, people. Nothing and like it. And let's play this national anthem right now so I can get back in my Porsche and drive out this shit old Broxbourne.
I'm impressed that Alex actually let the anthem play.
Now, before we go any further, I think I have to verbally address this clown here tonight. You first off said that you've had things come out of your rectum bigger than Aviv. I'm willing to bet you've had bigger things going in. And being that you say he's got your back, I'm willing to bet he was involved. The truth is, everybody knows here they were playing the British national anthem, and hey, I was proud to stand here for it. But if these people would stand up now, I'd love to have them sing the British national anthem. But it's more the Alex Shane national anthem. It goes a little something like this. It goes, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. And yeah, I'm the only guy in this ring who isn't officially English. I happen to be Canadian, but Canada, if you'll remember, is a British colony, or at least was. So I have some British heritage, so I'm more than willing to step up with my British heritage, kick your sorry ass all over this ring tonight, and walk out with that championship. And there's two things you can do about it, bitch. Nothing and like it. So go ahead, play the Canadian anthem, but remember, I got the British heritage that's gonna knock your skull apart, bitch.
Give it to him, give him the Canadian national anthem, go on then.
What? Oh! Damn it! What? I can't believe he suckered everyone. He even suckered me. I can't believe I honestly thought that Alex Shane was actually just going to come up here and cut a promo and leave without trying to strike or hit anybody or try and take anybody out. And Joe Legend is the biggest threat. If he can make it through, he's trying to stop him making it through to that flyweight. Because if Joe Legend does, he is the biggest threat. He's just taken the belt to the back of the head. And he's holding on to his head. We don't know what kind of damage, but Joe's standing up. He's checking to see if it's cut or anything. He took it hard to the back of the head as well. He's trying to take Joe Legend out. That's what's happening. He's trying to take Joe Legend out because Joe Legend has defeated him for the past 4 occasions. Joe Legend holds 4 victories over Alex Shane. Each time Alex Shane's managed to find a way to get it to not be for the FWA title. Alex Shane is the lord of the loophole.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there are the participants for the Champion Series. One round of applause, please.
Tonight, I've been entered as a name in this FWA Championship Series match. You see, tonight, it's not about the Heavyweight Championship. It's not about any of that. What tonight is about is you, Johnny Storm. Tonight is a chance for me to put right a wrong in the FWA. And that wrong is that you are still here. I beat you in a loser leaves FWA match. But it wasn't long before you'd weaseled your way back in. Tonight, all those wrongs, they're going to be undone. Tonight, you will lose to me. And tonight, you will be gone from the FWA. And an extra point, I get to enter myself in a match for the FWA British Heavyweight Championship. So, tonight, it's going to be a great night to be me.
New Frontiers, February 2006. 2 years in the making. The Wonder Kid Johnny Storm, James Tighe. Last time we met in a singles match, James Tighe, you put me out the FWA, which you thought was for good. But lo and behold, back from the heavens above, the Wonder Kid came back to the FWA. Now I know it's been haunting you in your nightmares and your dreams for 2 long years. Well, I can promise you, James Tighe, that this is my chance to get you back for everything and anything that you've done over the past 2 years. So New Frontiers FWA is the final scene and the final battle, and this will be the redemption for the Wonder Kid. So believe me, James Tighe, when the smoke clears and the dust settles, cliche as it may be, Johnny Storm is gonna sink the Titanic.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the first contest now, the first Champions Series qualifying match, scheduled for 1 fall and with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first,
we're going to start off now with our first match of the Champions Series. And this is a match that's almost 2 years in the making. And here comes James Tighe. Here's a guy. Whoa! There's Johnny Storm. And Johnny, this is a fight. This match is 2 years in the making. Last time these two competed was nearly 2 years ago. Last time these two competed in a singles match together was 2 years ago. It was a loser leaves FWA match. Johnny Storm lost. But Johnny, thanks to the fans, was asked to come back. And something that James Tighe did everything in his power to stop from happening. The guards are out, the guardrails are broken. These guys are just fighting all over. This isn't going to be, in any other day, in any other situation, this would be a fantastic wrestling match. But there's so much hatred between the two, you're not going to see much wrestling. You're going to see slingshots into steel ring posts is what you're going to see, and we just saw it there. There is nothing but pure hatred between these two. Thumb to the eye there. James Tighe's head's just meeting the wood, those wooden ring steps there. This is a Champions Series qualifying match. These two have competed against one another in tag matches, but they have not competed against each other in a singles match in nearly 2 years. Double springboard Hurricane Rana from the Wonder Kid there. And the Wonder Kid wants the FWA heavyweight, British heavyweight title, and he also wants to get revenge on James Tighe for the amount of times Tighe has taken him out. Tighe cost him a shot at challenging for the British heavyweight title back at Hotwired. Tighe has been the thorn in Johnny Storm's side for so long now. And cover there, but Johnny Storm is near a 10-year veteran. Great ring presence, knew where he was. Got hold of that bottom rope. European uppercut. The first son of the FWA, James Tighe, really made a name for himself at British Uprising 1 against Raj Ghosh and Jack Xavier in a fantastic three-way dance. Well, drop kick there, count. Oh, and James Tighe trying to turn it into the Texas Cloverleaf there. That's this along with the Titanic and his promoted finishing moves, and he's got it. Storm locked in, and this could be it. This could be finishing early. And if it doesn't finish it early, then really there isn't going to be much left of Johnny Storm for him to continue the rest of the match or do anything for that matter. And you could see the look on Storm's face, and you could see James Tighe out lifting the legs even higher. putting a tremendous amount of pressure on the back, on the knees. It's also stretching his stomach, stretching his chest, stretching those quads. It's just doing damage to everything. And Johnny Storm's trying to find out of it. He's trying to get to those ropes. He's trying to get to that bottom rope. Doesn't want. This means so much to the Wonder Kid, and he gets there. Steve Linsky, referee, trying to get James Tighe to break it, and he does. Forearm shots. Irish whip. Reversal. Whoa, going for a leapfrog there. Thought James Tighe was going to go in for some sort of double leg takedown or something. Whoa, what was this? Dragon arm drag off the top. 1, 2. Johnny still holding on to lower back, feeling the effects of that Texas Cloverleaf. Wheelbarrow, roll up, countered. Whoa, what was this? Oh, I don't know what that was, but that was interesting. Pump handle, sit out Uranagi, rolls over. Storm gets the right shoulder up. It started out as a brawl, it's just continuing now with high impact moves. Tighe setting him up for something, pointing to the rope. We've seen Tighe go to the top rope before. He's hit a moonsault, a split-legged moonsault, but it's not where he's at his best, to be honest. It's where Storm's at his best, and Tighe was made to pay for it. Took far too much time and a much quicker Wonder Kid Johnny Storm. Next time he's trying for that wheelbarrow move again. DDT spiked him. Hooks to the legs there as well. Wise move by the Wonder Kid so that he couldn't get to the ropes. Made him actually spend as much energy as he could by having to kick out. And now Storm going to the top right. Now this is where Storm does know his stuff. But he's taken a lot of time playing up to the crowd. Whoa! Did that just really happen? James Tighe pulled referee Steve Linsky down as Johnny was going for a frog splash and Johnny hit the ref. And now Johnny's checking on the ref. I'm sure he's hoping that he hasn't been disqualified. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, no, Titanic! Whereas referee Andy Quilden runs it. 1, 2. Oh, the Wonder Kid kicked out. The amount of time that it took for referee Andy Quilden to get down here was enough to give Johnny Storm the ability to kick out. Oh, Double E's going for that Texas Cloverleaf again. And now here it comes, he gets this. Whoa! And that's the second referee. Okay, it's only the second match in, and we've already lost both our referees. Wait a minute, James Tighe now. Noticing that both referees down, he's got outside, he's got a chair. Oh, this does not look good. Storm's already taken the Titanic. There can't be much left in him. Wait a minute, out of nowhere. Oh! Wonderwall on the chair! I get him! Wait a minute. I don't think the referee saw the chair. Johnny Storm throws the chair out. Johnny gets the victory with a Wonderwall on the chairs. The referee didn't see the chair. And Johnny Storm made sure that the referee then didn't see the chair and he was able to get up. Quickly got rid of the evidence and Johnny Storm gets the victory. And maybe a measure of revenge.
Johnny Storm qualifies for the main event of tonight's show, the Champion Series final, and his position in the flyweight war against the champion, Associate Alex Shane, the main event of tonight's show.
And as John Atkins just said, that means Johnny Storm has advanced to the fatal 5-way happening later this evening, the main event of New Frontiers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is also a first round qualifier match in the Champion Series, set for one fall and with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first,
Aviv Mayaan. He'd love to get into the final as well. He'd love to be the FWA British Heavyweight Champion. What man wouldn't?
and his opponent,
This match is going to be something. Aviv Mayaan, the young Red Dragon, against
Joe Legend.
Joe Legend. Now, these matches happened by random drawing. But these two have met before. Last year, during the FWA Celebrity Carnage Tour, these two men had a fantastic match. Aviv took Joe to the limit, impressed everyone. It was Joe who came out on top that night. Aviv will have definitely learned from that experience to do everything he can to try and get victory over Joe Legend. This guy's just a mountain of a man. But for every bit as powerful Joe Legend is, Aviv Mayaan is as quick. Both men fan favourites. Tie up, and obviously the power advantage going to the big 6'6" Canada native Joe Legend. Originally from Canada, now residing in Germany. Former TNA, WWE star. Competed all over the world. Now wants to make an impression in the British public by becoming FWA British Heavyweight Champion. And he's passionate about FWA as well. You heard in his opening, you heard during the confrontation between he and Alex Shane just how much being the FWA British Heavyweight Champion means to him. Anyone's heard any interviews with Joe Legend, it's always FWA, FWA. It means everything to him, and with 4 victories over Alex Shane, you can understand his frustration at not being the FWA Heavyweight Champion. There's the power advantage coming into it. Well, Aviv ran into Joe, and Aviv went down. Series of shoulder blocks now, and you gotta wonder just the condition of Joe Legend's head after taking that belt shot to the back of it when Alex Shane sneak attacked him earlier. Joe Legend there showing his strength and his power. Press slamming the youngster Aviv Mayaan. Now going for another one. Well, I think Joe was trying to throw him over the top right. It's that killer instinct in Joe, and referee Andy Quilden getting in the way. Oh, he's going to send it to the other side. No, referee getting in the way. And the Stix is just holding him up. Whoa. Aviv. Whoa! Took a head scissors from him, but Joe landed on him, but it didn't seem to catch him enough. And there's another flying head scissors. That's what Aviv's got to do. He's got to run those ropes, hit those big high flying moves. Wheelbarrow attempt again. Bulldog! Oh, you saw the forehead. Look at, whoa, that's a good point actually. His head just hit the mat there, and we saw his head take a blow earlier this evening. Aviv now going to the top, maybe taking too much time. Whoa! Red Dragon Rana from the top. 1, 2, maybe an upset. Joe gets the left shoulder up. Trying to slam him, it's not going to happen. As I said, for every bit quick. Whoa! He tried for a schoolboy. Missed him. Oh! Whoa! He just got forearmed in the head. Joe now picks up Aviv. There's another forearm. He just runs right through him. And now the strength of Joe Legend now coming into play. Irish whips. Whoa! Telegraphed that. Wait, hospital! No! Oh! Single arm spine buster. And now he's signaling. Oh my god, elbow to the point of it! Oh my god, I think I might have broke his nose. 1, 2. Now he's signaling for something. He's signaling for a lariat. If he hits this, I think that'll be all for Aviv. Whoa, Aviv pulls the top rope down him. Joe takes a nasty spin out to the outside. Aviv's up. You see he's hard breathing, despite the fact he's in great shape. What's this? Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. He got the Rana in the end, but he took a nasty spill to the outside. He banged his head, and I think we might have 2 concussed wrestlers here. Both men. Oh, and Aviv's up. And the fans chanting, absolutely. And Aviv going to the top rope again. Oh! Somersault! Rana! 1, 2! That was a Dragon Rana! Was this a Red Dragon Rana? I thought we already had one of those. We've got 2 now. But of everything Aviv's doing, he's doing it right. He's hitting and moving. He's hitting those big high fly maneuvers. Runs off the ropes, but this maybe is not his best. Running clothesline against that big man Mountain. Hits the ropes again. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, takes another forearm. Oh my goodness. I wondered earlier if the elbow broke his nose. I think the forearm just might have. You saw him clutching it. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, he was trying for a choke bomb. Aviv tried to counter it, but that's just the pure strength of the big Canadian. Gets a 2 count. Oh, well, he's hooked that arm. And he's signaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the fans count. Oh, that's 9. I think he's going to go up for a ride into this one on the 10. Oh. Oh. A legend now signaling, perhaps for the hospital job. Alright, Aviv's out of it. Oh no, he's going for that double foot stop to the head. Oh, dear Lord. I think it's time for the hospital job. Oh no. Oh. Soccer kick, knockout shot. That's it. Aviv Maayan kicked out. Those moves, whoa! Springboard crossbody. Oh, damn it. Just too strong. Over the shoulder. Oh, spinning Death Valley driver there. Oh, but Aviv's continuing to fight and do his best. And God, how can you not love this kid? If Nick London was here right now, he'd be saying because he's Welsh. No. Whoa, whoa! Legend going up top. Big mistake. Aviv's trying to use this. There it is. Oh, goodness. But Aviv, if you noticed, he pulled on the arm as well as pushed off the stomach to take the big man off. And now Aviv going to the top. Maybe he's too hot. He's taking a lot of time. But oh, missed the moonsault. Last split second. And now, wait a minute. No way. Aviv's gonna die. Oh. Luckily, he moved out as well. There's a mighty strong cradle. 1, 2. Oh, almost. Aviv almost beat Joe Legend. And don't be surprised if I say in a couple of seconds that Aviv Maayan has beaten Joe Legend. Wait a minute. Oh, roll up there by Joe. Oh, reversal. 1, 2. Oh, and another reversal. Forearm shot. Aviv. 2, 3, and now there's a. Now Legend's trying to get. Oh my! I don't know how he didn't separate a shoulder doing that. Aviv charges again. Aviv not quitting. This is how much the FWA British Heavyweight title means. Aviv Maayan has been dropped on his head. He's been spine busted. And still, he continues. Well, oh, this hurts him. Holy flapjack, and then hospital job. That's it. Forget about it. 3 count. Legend is in the final 5. We have 3 names in that tournament now. In that fatal 5-way match. The British Heavyweight Champion, the show stealer Alex Shane, Jonny Storm, and now Joe Legend. 4 times, Joe Legend has defeated the show stealer Alex Shane. Will number 5 be his lucky number and be the night that he finally gets hold of the FWA British Heavyweight title? And Joe Legend showing a sign of respect there for the young Red Dragon of Aviv Maayan, who just
Series tournament. Set for 1 fall and with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
John Atkins just introduced a man who has done so much around the world. It's amazing to think it comes from a place called Kent. Believe me, there are not many good things that come out of Kent. But Doug Williams is one of them. Doug Williams, a former FWA British Heavyweight Champion. The former Pro Wrestling Noah Global Honor Crown Tag Team Champion. He held that title along with Too Cold Scorpio. They actually lost those titles here in the FWA. They lost their Pro Wrestling Noah tag team titles here in the FWA. Doug is also a former Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling champion, and the man who's making his way to ring right now, no stranger to Ring of Honor either, the Phoenix Jody Fleisch. In fact, both these men took part in Ring of Honor's Crown of the Champion World Title Tournament. These two men have a history. In fact, it's almost 4 years to the day. And an event staged at the Crystal Palace, a revival. These two met in the finals of the tournament. Jody Fleisch defeated Johnny Storm and Drew McDonald. Doug Williams defeated Flash Barker and Eddie Guerrero. The two of them met in the finals, and we were all witnesses to the match that really changed British wrestling. It changed people's opinions of British wrestling. It made people realise that British wrestling was now at the forefront and stealing the show one more time. 4 years to the day, where 4 years almost to the day, February 9th, 2002, Jody Fleisch defeated Doug Williams in that final. Everyone thought that Jody would go on to amazing things, and he did. The rest of 2002, he had a fantastic year, culminating in the British Uprising 1, where he defeated Flash Barker for the FWA British Heavyweight title in a ladder match. Unfortunately, Jody had to retire. 18 months later, came back. Unfortunately, during those 18 months, Doug Williams says he was out winning titles. He was out defending the FWA British Heavyweight title, which he regained from Christopher Daniels, who Jody Fleisch actually lost the title to. There's a Hurricane Run off the second rope now. Jody Fleisch in the face of the Anarchist. Doug taking his time to get back in the ring. As I said, Doug believes that while Jody Fleisch was on vacation, as he put it, Doug was doing all the hard work for British wrestling. And now Doug is upset that Jody Fleisch believes he can just mosey on in, as he put it, not my words, but mosey on in back into the FWA and reclaim his spot. I'm going to tell you, Jody hasn't asked for anything. Jody has worked to get everything here in the FWA. Two lock up, full Nelson switch. This is where Doug Williams is at his best. British chain wrestling, but Jody Fleisch, no stranger to this either. He's no slouch. Comes up with a wrist lock there. Underneath goes Williams. Judo throw there. Doug Williams, a black belt in judo, was actually meant to go represent England, the United Kingdom, over in the Olympics. However, decided to concentrate on wrestling. That's how much it means to him. Decided to represent his country and the sport of professional wrestling. Now grounding the Phoenix Jody Fleisch with that leg scissors. Jody uses the momentum to switch round. And headstands out of it. And now he sits into a chin lock. Camel clutch style. Rolls through. Now he's got the front chancery. Jody Fleisch trying to keep hold of Doug Williams now. Well, there comes the strength advantage. Slams him. Jody Fleisch holds on. It's almost like he's trying to get him in a guillotine hold here. If he turns the head of Doug Williams, it's a very, very dangerous move. Doug counters, and now he's got hold of the leg. Doug controlling Jody. This is what he wants to do. He'll want to control Jody. He'll want to stop Jody from being able to run the ropes and springboard off the top, hit his trademark shooting stars and moonsaults and hurricane runners. Now Jody's trying to flick out. Oh, stand. This is interesting. Whoa! Interesting technique here. Drop toe hold. There's the speed of Jody Fleisch. Round again. Jody, once again, goes around, gets that front chancery, gets back in control. Jody doing a very good job of out-wrestling here, so it seems. Maybe not out-wrestling, but it's very, very, very close to even. Oh, goes round behind him, gets a 2 count. Jody trying to get the victory early on. And we have seen a fantastic display of wrestling from both Jody and Doug, and I think Doug might have underestimated Jody's wrestling ability, which is something that nobody should ever do. People don't realise that the Phoenix is just as good on the mat as he is in the air. Two going up. Knuckle lock there. Doug rolls through, takes hold. Crosses him down. Takes legs from underneath him. The crowd definitely Jody Fleisch fans here tonight. Jody now tried to lower the grip, tried to get out of it. Whoa, steps out of it. Oh, he escapes it. And Jody's showing his classic British wrestling style there, showing he knows what he's doing. Oh, well, wait a minute, he took the head and there's a... Behind, he can't, referee Andy Quilden can't see, but he was using the knuckles there. He didn't use classic British wrestling to take control with Jody Fleisch. They were just knuckles, and now look at it, tying him up. It'll be interesting to see how the Phoenix gets out of this one. He's just stretching. I'm going to be stretching his rib cage and stretching the trapeze, and stretching the trapezius, stretching the shoulders. Rolls him over there. Oh, and it took everything for that. Was interesting pinning predicament there. Now Doug, the much larger Doug Williams now. He's now got that front chancery lock. He rolls through the small package, but now he's holding on like it's a guillotine. If he'd need to lock the fingers to really get it good. Jody needs to try and roll through on this. You can see Jody's got something on his sleeve there, and yet judging by his footwork. Whoa! Oh! Uses the ropes. Doug's too close to the ropes there. Sorry, uses momentum, took the legs out. Doug was too close to the ropes. Both men circling one another. Fantastic wrestling we've seen so far, by the 2 knuckles from Doug Williams. Doug does not want to be proven that Jody is as good as a wrestler as him. Doug wants everybody to know that he is the best at wrestling. That's Doug. Doug believes he is the best. If anyone almost looks like they're going to get the upper hand on him, Doug will do anything. Just to save face, really. As we see now, a chin lock. You can see the point on the knee of Doug Williams in the back of Jody Fleisch. Takes the arm round. Steps through and controlling the Phoenix, which is a wise move. We alluded earlier to how once Jody starts running, which makes him incredibly dangerous, and starts springing off those ropes, he is at an area that Doug Williams does not know, and whoa, rolls through. Oh, victory roll attempt here, 2. Takes both feet to the head there. Doug gets up before Jody takes the foot to the head. Forearm shot. And now Jody's holding on to the ropes there. The referee should be stepping in, and Doug was just stomping on him. Fans getting on the case now. Doug Williams rolls through. This is the thing, is Doug is so good. He doesn't need to take some of that underhanded tactics that he does. It's almost heartbreaking in many ways when you see him do it, because we all know just how good he is. Why does he feel the need to do it? Goes underneath the arm one more time, forcing Jody Fleisch to flip over. You see him grab the wrist there. You see the way he's pointing the wrist. It's not meant to bend that way. You see the way the elbow is contorted as well, but look at that. Jody Fleisch now, nipping up. Oh, shot to the stomach there, that broke it. There's a right hand, open hands. Irish whip attempt here, no. You saw Doug use his weight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And Doug pushed Jody went up to the top, and that's where he's at his most dangerous, and Doug pushed the ref into the top rope, and the referee gives him a yellow card, and rightly so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has issued Doug Williams a yellow card.
But Jody find that the momentum of the match has changed. And Jody's still tied up at the top. Let's start tied up in those ropes as Doug Williams now stomps on him. And referee Andy Cornish really, why doesn't he get Jody out? Unhook him, he's in the ropes. Questionable refereeing here. And Doug just runs in with those knees, right into the sternum of the Phoenix. Doug continued his stomps on the Phoenix now. The Phoenix in the ropes now. And what? Doug not giving him a moment there to. Tying his face, so he's raking his eyes against the ropes there and just strangling him now. And the referee admonishes a 5 count. If he doesn't break it, then it would be a disqualification, and Doug Williams would find himself outless. The other thing to take in mind here is it started off slow, and Doug's keeping a very methodical pace here, not just for the basis of the fact that, you know, if he wrestles Jody Fleisch's style, obviously Jody Fleisch is going to come out on top, but also the fact that Doug believes he is going to win. And Doug, therefore, believes he's going to be wrestling a second time. That's going to take it out. Forearm shot there by the Anarchist, former British heavyweight champion. Irish whips the Phoenix into the corner. Jody gets the foot up. Whoa, nice counter. Takes the elbow, does Williams. Springboard. Whoa. Oh, he tried for that Hurricane Rana. Oh, he got a victory roll in the end. Jody there was almost lost his footing when it springboards. Oh, he almost lost it, but he got it at the end. 1, 2. Jody now gets open around. You saw Jody was able to hit that springboard Rana. Oh, vicious head there. Once Jody hits on those top ropes, that's when Jody's at his most dangerous. Whoa! Doug just grabbed hold of Jody and threw him to the floor. The referee admonishes now. The FWA has a 20 count. It's very important to point this out. Doug needs to be careful as well because he's already been issued a yellow card. One more yellow equals a red card. Red card is automatic disqualification, which would mean Jody Fleisch goes to the champions final. Jody Fleisch still fighting now. Oh, Williams gives him the headbutt. Akers gets a rush now. Wait a minute. Oh, vicious basement drop kick there. Sends the Phoenix to the floor again. Where is one? Are we going to see her? Look. Wait a minute, are we going to see a disqualification for doing that? No, I think referee Andy Cornish was showing that if he continues to do this, that's what's going to happen. To say Doug has had more than a fair share of warnings is an understatement. Oh! Jody springs off the ropes, but Doug meets him with the knee. Doug taking a long time. Another Irish whip. Power advantage to Williams. Oh, no, we all know what this is all about. This is the running. Oh, one knee. Two knee. We know where he's going. We know that the third one is the bomb scare knee drop. And if he hits this, I think it's going to be all over, because that's around 240 pounds of knees coming down on Jody. Over Jody. Springs up, desperation. Catches the anarchist at the top rope. Oh, another right hand. Oh, rocks the anarchist. The anarchist not quite with it. Jody. Oh, tries to go again. Jody this time catches him again. It may be setting up for something, trying to get his win back at the same time. Oh, now both of them on top rope. Doug set to a series, and Jody falls like a tree down there. Just collapses. Wait. Oh. Flying forearm through the air. This could be it. 240-pound torpedo there. It's a 2 count. The Phoenix kicks out. And Doug's now arguing with the referee, and I don't think that's a very good idea. You know, referee Andy Corden's been very... You know, he's done Doug Williams a lot of favours here tonight. The last thing Doug Williams wants to do is to continue to push his luck, so to speak. Jody Fleisch ducks under, waist lock reversal. Oh, he's going for that German suplex. He hits that Chaos Theory German suplex. I think it's over. Oh, yeah. Oh, here it comes. No, Jody over the top. Wait a minute. Oh, cradle. Wait a minute. Reversal there. Doug tried for a cradle, but he couldn't get much weight on it. Wait a minute. Oh, rolls him through. 1, 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up there. Wise move by Jody. Kept all his weight on the head and the shoulders of the anarchist, trying to keep him down. Irish whips now. Oh, that time gets caught. 1, 2. Oh. And now he locks in a knee bar and an ankle locks combination now. That's the thing about Doug Williams, is Doug Williams is so good, he can turn any kind of predicament into some sort of torture device, so to speak. You can hear the screams of the Phoenix now as he tries to make his way to the ropes, which he does. Referee tells Doug Williams that he has to let go, and once again, Doug Williams... I think Doug needs to realise just, you know, he's pushing his luck a bit here somewhat. Oh, he slams him. Oh, he's going for the bomb scare knee drop. This time, if he hits it, it is indeed over. He hits this, it's over. Jody, you need to move if you want to make it to the final, mate. You need to move, mate. Oh, Doug saw it coming, lands on his feet. Whoa! Step up into Guri. Catches Williams on the charge in. Is this going to give Phoenix enough time to get his breath back, get a second win perhaps, get that adrenaline running? Jody sets anarchist Doug Williams up onto the top rope. Another right hand rocks him. The former British heavyweight champion now is on the defensive as Jody maybe taking a bit too much time. Going for the runner there, and oh, gets sent off. However, whoa! Out of nowhere, springs up to the top. 1, 2, gets the shoulder up. Two count now, and it seems that Jody Fleisch, once again, it was just showing, once Jody starts running, is able to use the ring to his advantage. He is the man who is in control, and it seems like Jody, it took everything Jody had to get the big 240-pound Doug Williams up there. And now, Jody Fleisch, master of the shooting star, going to the top rope, and will this be it? Whoa! Lands on his feet, both men. Still, oh no, the Chaos Theory. He hits this, it's over. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, a good attempt, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a final draw. Therefore, the Mayaan qualifying to the main event of tonight's show.
Oh my goodness. Both men are...
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this match is reaching a 20-minute time draw.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, this move's banned! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, he's broke his neck. He's broke his neck. He's just thrown referee Andy Corner out the ring, and now he's giving Jody Fleisch a pile drive after everything that had just happened. The match was a draw. It had reached a tie limit. There was no need for this. And now, what's James Tighe doing out here? What's James Tighe doing out now? What? They're trying to end the career of the Phoenix Jody Fleisch, and for what? For what, us? No. Oh! Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has ruled to disqualification for Jody Fleisch with the piles on the FWA. The referee has disqualified the candidates, and the Phoenix Jody Fleisch goes through the final.
Well, that's all well and good that the Phoenix is going through, but I don't even know if Jody has a career left. He got pile driven, and then I don't know what that move was. It was like a dangerous tiger bomb of effects there. It was... Wait a minute! It's Johnny Storm, and Johnny Storm's got a weapon as such, and he's just swinging. We need help. There's referee Steve Litsky coming out, and some FWA event. FWA event security coming out there as well just to take a look at the condition of... If I was them, I would not move Jody Fleisch. No. Well, Johnny's not thinking. Johnny's just thinking about the continuous safety. He's pulling Jody to as much safety as possible there, and trying to keep Jody away from Doug Williams and James Tighe. Johnny and Jody, these two have an incredible history. Both started off together, training together, wrestled each other allegedly over 5,000 times, reportedly. And this is serious. I don't even know if there's going to be much left for Jody to compete here. I don't know if Jody can compete here in 3 months' time or ever, let alone here tonight. This is an extremely dangerous situation, extremely worrying situation we have here. We've seen more help coming out now.
Yep. Come again? You're still sore. You still can't sit down. Baby, that was a week ago that I saw you. Yeah, okay. Well, just sit on some ice for a couple hours and you'll be fine. Listen, I gotta go. I'll catch you later on, Sugar Bean. Okay, bye-bye. The South City Thriller is here again in sunny old Broxbourne. And apparently he's got to share some ring time with the illegitimate love child of Vicky Pollard and Ali G. Am I bothered? No. Because I know what it's all about. It's about confidence. Just confidence. And as usual, the South City Thriller, the Midnight Sinner, that lady killer, is full of confidence. And I'm going to do whatever I can, whatever it takes, to make sure that Chav is going home to Mummy. I'll see you in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the second half of FWA British Wrestling New Frontiers 2006, the Champion Series. During the show's interval, the Phoenix Jody Fleisch has been checked out backstage by our medical crew. Friends, we are keeping our eye on him throughout the rest of the show. However, I must say at this stage that his participation in tonight's main event is not certain at this stage. We'll keep you updated as the show progresses. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time now for the final Champion Series qualifying match set for one fall and with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first. Making his way to the ring, is the South City Thriller, Vansen.
Hello everyone and welcome back to New Frontiers with me, Darren. We see now we're starting again here with the Champion Series, the final qualifying match. It'll be the South City Thriller, Hade Vansen, against the Pucker one, Darren Burridge. Fans getting on the case of Hade Vansen, who's the former FWA All England champion. Last time we were here at this very hall, he was in a losing match to the now FWA All England champion, Leroy Kincaid.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hade Vansen is asked to be introduced as the Midnight Sinner, the Lady Killer, the super sexy South City Thriller.
These fans getting on the case of the Thriller.
You know what, I like the sound of that so much, I want to hear it again. You know how it goes, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Midnight Sinner, the Lady Killer, the South City Slag!
Well, the South City Slag? That's new. Okay, the South City Slag, Hade Vansen in the ring now, waiting on the arrival of his opponent, Darren Burridge.
City
That wasn't John Atkinson at all. I think it was his opponent. It was the Pucker one, Darren Burridge. And here he is. It's the Pucker one, Darren Burridge. He's a walking stall, he is. I mean, he's got his t-shirt there. He's advertising his merchandise. And he has wrestling's chav. He is incredibly flamboyant. He is the Pucker one, Darren Burridge. And yes, that is his voice you can hear singing his very own entrance music. Oh, Hade Vansen jumping the Pucker one from behind now. Irish whips the Pucker one into the ropes and knife edge chop. Vansen hits the rope down. Clothesline from the right side now. Burridge, whoa. Perfectly executed Hurricane Rana there from the South City Thriller. You can hear the fans with their hoo hoo. They're clearly on the side of the Pucker one, Darren Burridge. Suicide dive over the top rope, misses, and he just lands gut first on that railing. If he hasn't got broken ribs, I'd be surprised. And now Hade Vansen Oh my goodness. I don't even know how he's even up. Alright, I don't know how he even had enough in him to reverse it. Darren Burridge back on the I can't believe it. The adrenaline must be running in the pucker one. Oh, Hade Vansen hits on the ropes now. Oh. He tried, I'm not quite sure. Oh. I'm not quite sure what it was he was going for there, but he ended up taking both feet from the South City Thriller. These fans chanting Leroy to get on the case of Hade Vansen. Oh my goodness, dives. With a flying clothesline, takes out the pucker one. Both men are down on the outside. The fans chanting Leroy. It was Leroy Kincaid who at this very venue at Hot Wire 2005 defeated the South City Thriller and took Hade Vansen's All England title. Vansen throws Burridge back in. Snapmares Burridge down. There's a stiff spinal tap kick there. There's another one. Vansen in firm control now. Sends Burridge over the ropes and into the guardrail. Nearly took out the front row there. Oh my goodness, and now he's in the front row. FWA action. It's fantastic. Suplex over the guardrail. And that hard floor there. You notice no mats here. It's just a solid surface. And now here comes an... Oh! Oh my goodness! Look! What? What's he trying to do? Gonna shut down? He just threw him on the fans. Oh my goodness! What the hell? He's trying to get us. Was he trying to get us thrown out of the building? He's trying to get us banned from the building. What's he trying to do? We're gonna get lawsuits. We're gonna get sued now. And oh my goodness! And now Burridge is pissed. And now Burridge, he gets his revenge with a suplex on our floor, and now jumps off the stairs and hits an elbow straight into the sternum. The fans getting behind the pucker one. Hade managing to cut him off there. Oh, this is a vicious soccer punt kick there. Rugby punt kick. A series of forearms now. This isn't shades of any other sport. This is just pure FWA now. Whoa, knife edge chop. Double knife edge chop. Elbow. Both men back on the right side of the barriers now. Thank you, Hade Vansen, for caring so much about the damn company that you're willing to get us sued. Hade back in control now. Wouldn't surprise me if he was trying to get the show shut down. What would that mean? It would mean that Alex wouldn't have to defend the title here. The show stealer Alex Shane would not have to defend the title. The show would be shut down. Hade now rolling back. All of his weight will be then put on that arm that's around the neck and the chin of Darren Burridge. Let's go, but he slaps him on the way out. Can't just let go clean. Has to slap him there. Palm straight to the top of the head. Well, side suplex coming up. Oh! 2 count there. Didn't really know what to say after that. I think sometimes actions can speak louder than words, and we saw that vicious backdrop driver from the South City Thriller. But Burridge continues to fight even when he's laying down on his back. Not that I'm questioning the educational status of the pucker one, but I'm pretty sure the word quit isn't in his vocabulary. Burridge now trying to make a comeback. Hade Vansen reverses into the ropes. Oh, and there's a knee. You saw it on the neck and the chin. Series of chops and a right cross there. Another Irish whip from Vansen. Burridge into the corners. Whoa! Burridge charges back out. Gets a drop toe hold. Oh, German suplex there. Rolls into a cradle. Oh, he got the shoulder up. German suplex from the Essex Chavs. See, they have culture. Now, Irish whip to the corner, this time from Burridge. Oh, Burridge walked into the elbow, literally. Vansen's stalking him. Oh! Running drop kick from the Thriller. Floors the pucker one. And now Vansen seems to be setting him up for something now. He's going to the top rope. Vansen to the top now. Oh my! Oh dear Lord. This is an incredibly vicious Hade Vansen. Oh! Powerbomb just drops him on his shoulders and head. I have no idea how Burridge managed to kick out of that. He took both feet from the top right. He took all the weight of the South City Thriller Hade Vansen down in his sternum. He took a powerbomb, and Vansen taking too much time. Going to the top, Burridge cuts him off, trying to make one more desperate attempt to get hold, to take control. Oh, took far too much time. Vansen back in control on the top rope. Oh, missed the drop kick. Burridge, opportunistic, and rightly so, rolls through. Hammerlock there. Oh, octopus cradle. I am very, very impressed. He's got him in an octopus cradle-like maneuver there. He's trying to roll him through. Oh, Burridge ends up pinning himself in that position. These fans definitely on the side of the pucker one. Oh, Vansen manages to make it to the ropes and making the pucker one have to release that maneuver. Burridge back in control. Irish whip. Oh! Hip block into a neck breaker. Very nice elbow. Off the ropes. Off the other ropes. Oh, now they stop. Hade Vansen. These crowds getting on the case of Hade Vansen. Whoa, 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 there's John Atkins. He's been... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Vansen. Well, and now Burridge helping up Atkins. These two have, because of incidents involving the Manchester Massive, seem to have become friends. And John Atkins is a chav in training and just not getting it right. But there was a low blow there as Darren Burridge was singing to John Atkins. Oh my goodness, that's it. South City Driller, that's it. Oh my goodness. We could be seeing our second broken neck of the evening. South City Driller maybe that's the most impactful finishing move here in the FWA. He hits that, no one's kicking out. And that was just proven. These guys just wanted to beat the hell out of each other. Vansen's come out on top, and now Vansen goes through to the Champion Series final. He is the final participant in the Champion Series main event match here tonight in Broxbourne, which
Hade Vansen secures the final spot in tonight's Champion Series final. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit is an FWA Flyweight Championship ladder match. The only way to win the competition is to climb the ladder and retrieve the FWA Flyweight belt. There will be no pinfall, no submission, no disqualification. I repeat, the only way to win the match is to climb the ladder and retrieve the FWA British Flyweight Championship. Introducing first, the Flyweight Champion, Broxbourne.
And here comes out the FWA Flyweight Champion, Broxbourne. He is eyeing up the title, then it's suspended in the air, and the only way he can get it is by doing that very thing, but in the ring, climbing that 8-foot ladder. There is a long history between these two. These two met. It all really started at British Uprising 3 in the Next Generation three-way dance that featured Broxbourne, Spud, and Aviv Maayan.
This is Spud!
We see Spud now making his entrance. He's climbing that ladder. That's what he wants to do. He wants to climb that ladder and get that title, as I was alluding to earlier. These two originally faced off against each other at British Uprising 3 Next Generation three-way dance that Spud won. They ended up then meeting one more time in the finals of the FWA Flyweight title division that Broxbourne won. They have met again numerous times. A number of times they have met, and Broxbourne seems to have focused on the knee. In fact, at Hot Wired, Spud defeated Jody, Fleisch and Jonny Storm in a three-way. Whoa! Hot Wired, Spud defeated Jody, Fleisch and Jonny Storm in a three-way, gaining him the opportunity to challenge for any title he chose. He chose the Flyweight title. His knee was injured, and Broxbourne took advantage and kicked the knee out from Spud from behind, and we see the young pocket dynamo Spud. This is FWA Flyweight action, okay? This is what it's all about. I think Ross was trying to get out the ring there. Perhaps he's trying to get to that ladder. Maybe he wants this match over and done with as quick as possible, and who can blame him? Spud is mad though. He's just getting on top. He's punching him. He jump-started the match by punching him. He remembers what happened at Hot Wired. His fans not really behind Broxbourne. Series of knife-edge chops being traded there. Spud soon changes that into a series of forearms, and there's a nice reverse wheel kick there. Both men down. Broxbourne rolling on the outside. He's now going after that ladder. He wants to get that ladder. He wants to get it in the ring. And he wants to regain hold of his British Flyweight title. Spud catches him off though. Spud doesn't want Broxbourne to be in control of the ladder, because we all know that when that ladder comes into play, at some point that's going to be a weapon, and Broxbourne goes straight to that knee, and we've got to wonder how that knee is. Has it completely fully healed? Oh, double leg tap. Broxbourne has seen what he's after. Oh! Vicious spill to the outside there. Ross Jordan lands hard. You see Spud now kicking his leg. Trying to get Phelan back into it. And now Spud's going for the ladder. He wants to gain hold and control of that ladder. Like I said, it'll end up in a weapon. I know for a fact that if I saw somebody standing there with a ladder, I'm not going to go after him. Ross Jordan, thinking along the same lines, cuts Spud off before he's able to grab hold of that ladder. Both men want to get the ladder, get it in the ring, go for that belt. They're not paid by the hour, they just want to be champion. That's how much this title means to them. I can't think of very many situations you'd willingly put yourself into where you'd be allowing yourself to be in an environment where the chances of getting hit by a steel ladder are very, very high. Spud going for a drop kick. Basement drop kick there, gets caught, sent head first into the guardrail. Ross Jordan changing the momentum now, trying to pull himself up. Spud's hurt, he's holding his forehead there. Fans getting behind, definitely getting behind Spud now. But it's Jordan. Jordan's got to the ladder. Jordan's got to the ladder first, and there comes Spud cutting him off. And the ladder's been taken down now. Spud is not allowing Ross Jordan to get hold of that. Oh my goodness. Head first into the steel post goes Ross Jordan from Spud, who just dives. Nothing flashy and spectacular about that. He just jumped off the apron with a stomp. And now Spud has the ladder, and Spud's now, well, he's propping it up there. Maybe he thinks that it's not time just yet. He sees Ross Jordan's up. And there's a knife edge chop, maybe going to do a bit more damage to him. Spud, vicious knife edge chop from the left side, and a European forearm, European uppercut from the right side. Irish whip into the ladder, reversals. Oh, he went for a kick. And he caught a glancing blow there. Spud, the first person to taste the steel, the unforgiving steel ladder. And now Ross Jordan slides that ladder in. And now Ross is going to set that up, and he's going to go for that title. He's going to set up. He's just having a hard time getting it. He's trying to get the... Where is it? I think Spud hit the ladder so hard, I think it almost welded the thing shut. Now Ross is going for it. Ross is going for it now. Wait a minute, there's Spud. I think Spud's at the top right. Ross doesn't realise it. Ross has almost touched it. Whoa! Drop kicks him off. Both men down. This is where it gets dangerous. There have been careers ended in matches like this. You cannot take a steel ladder into the ring and honestly say to yourself, everything will be fine afterwards. We may have some cocktails. It doesn't work like that. Because what happens is steel ladders get thrown into the chest by the man who you are fighting. And Ross Jordan just found that out for himself. Scoop slam. Leg drop there. And now, what's it? Whoa. Spud setting something up now. He's laying the ladder on top. This can't be good. Wait a minute, what's he doing? He's standing on the ladder. Oh! Oh my goodness. I'm not quite sure who got the worst of that. Spud or Ross Jordan. Spud just hit a corkscrew plancher onto that ladder and Ross Jordan was underneath it. This is the length that little man known as Spud, hailing from Spudleyville, here it's somewhere near Birmingham. These are the lengths that this man will take to get to that. And now with that bad knee, we see Ross Jordan getting up. Wait a minute. Oh, very interesting move there. Ross Jordan caught him, flipped him in that power bomb. Spud lands face first. And now Ross isn't going for it. Ross has got something in mind. I think Ross might have revenge in his mind. Jordan couldn't have been too happy about taking that corkscrew splash on it. Oh, backbreaker. And now laying him on the rope. What is it? Senton. Somersault senton. From the gift Ross Jordan. Ross now holding that ladder. It's up incredibly. Whoa! Springboard dropkick off the middle rope. The ladder gets taken into the chest and sternum. I think even a little bit of mouth caught that on its way down. And now Spud. Spud is now going to go for it. Spud wants to get that title. Okay, Spud's actually going to set it up in the corner. This is looking dangerous. We see people. And he hit it. Unsurprisingly, Ross Jordan's head hit the ladder so hard, the ladder ends up on the outside. Wheelbarrow attempt. Bulldog! Oh my goodness! Bulldog did so hard he ended up flipping him, rotating him 360. Both men down, the crowd applauding, trying to get Spud into this. They want Spud to go up there and get that British Flyweight title. Spud on the outside, grabbing that ladder, putting it into the ring. And you see him, he's looking up at that title. He knows what he wants. He wants to get up that ladder. He wants to grab that title and hopefully not subject himself to more further physical punishment. He just ran Ross Jordan's head into it. And now, Spud's almost there. He's almost there. Go on, Spud. One more roll. You've got it. Oh. Jordan, last minute desperation, runs in, just pushes the ladder, just running into it, doing anything you can to get the young 23-year-old Spud off that ladder. The flyweight sensations that are Ross Jordan and Spud here in the FWA, putting it on the line here, all in the name of that FWA British Flyweight title. That's how it means. Ross Jordan wants to solidify his status as the best flyweight in the business. And Spud wants revenge, and he wants his own chance to solidify his status as one of the best in the business and become the British Flyweight title. Series of reversals here. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh my! Good God Almighty, I think he's dead. Look at the ladder. Can you see? Can you get a close up of that ladder? Look at the ladder. It's dented. I think it might even be broken. Like a torpedo. Ross Jordan just hit that running Razor's Edge style powerbomb into the steel ladder, and Ross Jordan now getting a breath. He's climbing those ladders, and Spud needs to do. I can't believe Spud's even moving. Oh, Spud, he's just seen it. He's using the ropes to climb up. He's using the ropes to pull himself up to try and get to him. You can see it's in his eyes. He's going to do anything he can. And last minute, he used the ropes to pull himself up. He got hold of Ross Jordan. He doesn't want the little dragon. Sorry, the guy formerly known as Little Dragon. He'll punch me if he knew that I called him that. He doesn't want Ross Jordan to get that title. Well, both men are up there now, and now it's the first man who can grab it. This match will be over. Both men fighting. It's no more the technical, high-flying stuff that we see and we're used to seeing in the FWA flyweight action. These are just punches and fists. And now, wait a minute, what's this? Oh my goodness. He powerbombed him off the top of the ladder in a whiplash effect as Ross Jordan hit the bottom rope. And referee Andy Quilden, rightly so, checking on the status of Ross Jordan, seeing how he is, because that was just nasty. And now both met Ross Jordan surprisingly up. I'm surprised after that. I'm surprised both of these men are still standing. But the pocket dynamo. Spud exploded. Misses the discus clothesline. Oh! Michinoku driver from the FWA flyweight champion Ross Jordan. Just drills Spud in, and now... Oh, Jordan obviously feeling confident now. He's climbing the ladder. He should be going for that title if he's confident enough that he's going to stay down when he climbs the ladder. Wait a minute, there's Spud. Oh, that'll sting. Series of chops to the back there. Wait a minute, stun it. That has stunned Ross Jordan. And now here comes Spud. Spud at the top now. He's meeting him. Spud with a series of forearms now. We're in a very dangerous situation now. Throws him off and stun guns him. And now, wait a minute. Spud can do this. He can jump. He can reach. He can reach that belt. It's the other way. The belt is the other way. God, Lord, please, no. Yeah, you want God's help. Oh my God! Oh dear Lord. How are they not dead? I defy you to find another place in this country, in Europe, where you will see a man climb to the top of an 8-foot ladder that's already in a 3-foot high ring and dive with a somersault to the outside where there's no mat, there's nothing there he can land on that's soft. The only thing he can land on is either hard wooden floor or Ross Jordan, and he took both. Wait, he's going for was he trying for a springboard of some sort? Where he's sprinting on top. Oh my goodness! He leapfrogged the ladder into a seated senton come rocker dropper maneuver there. I have never seen that done before. Both men down. Both men laying it all on the line. All in the name of the FWA British flyweight title. Wait, Spud hurt himself there most. I think Jordan managed to carry him somewhat. I think Spud landed hard on his back on that one. Spud ended up hurting himself more. Now Jordan's taller. He's almost got it. He's actually got the title now. But there's Spud. Jordan sees him. Jordan's got the title. Spud now. Series of elbows. Forearms. Spud's got the title. New champ. No. Now, Jordan's got the title. No. These two just cutting each other off. Series of elbows. Right, he's got it. No, Jordan. I was left speechless there for a moment because I honestly thought Spud was going to win the title. Oh, wait. When he landed just then, Jordan pulled him down, and that's... Oh, I think it's knocked his knee out. That already injured knee. And now Jordan just maliciously attacking that knee without mercy. And I shouldn't expect anything less. A few months ago, I would have been shocked by this. But the way Ross Jordan has been acting recently, it doesn't surprise me at all that he would take this cheap and cowardly way out. Wait a minute. And just runs that knee. Run into that steel ladder. I said earlier how this type of match can literally end the career, and we're witnessing it for ourselves that this could actually now happen. Spud can't stand. Spud's just trying to fight. There's just too much coming out. Oh, wait a minute. Spud tried. Spud, whoa, oh. Spud countered it and is trying to climb the ladder now. He's trying to get away. He's trying to keep his knee away from Ross Jordan now. Wait. Oh, vicious elbow. And now, can he try and climb it? Can he try and go for that flyweight title? Can he reach it? If he dives for it, could he? Come on, Spud. You could do it. Oh my! He had the opportunity there to go for it. Instead, he opted to go for the frog splash off the top of the ladder. Oh, and he's injured his knee even more. But the question is, has he taken enough out of Ross Jordan? Where despite that injured knee, he can climb that ladder. He's pulling a ladder in the middle. Spud's dream will come true, and a measure of revenge will also be gained. Spud isn't climbing the ladder, he's hopping up the ladder. There's a difference. Spud's knee. And his knee just gave out there. Damn it. Come on, Spud, you can do this. I spoke to him earlier, he told me just how much it means to him. It is about getting revenge on Ross Jordan as well, but it's also about that title which he just touched there. If he can just grab it. Both men punching each other once again at the top of this ladder. Oh! Both men falling. As Ross Jordan was falling, he grabs hold of the hair of Spud, who took a wicked stun gun, clothesline-like type maneuver on the top rope and falls to the outside. Jordan sees Spud on the outside. He looks up at the title. Spud's on the outside. He sees an opportunity here to go for it. Spud's climbing. Spud's trying to get back in the ring, but I don't know if he's got it. I don't think he's got enough left. To be honest, it comes to a point where you're going to start, is it really worth the career? And now Spud's trying to get in. And he's getting... Oh, Jordan's got it. Spud can't get in. There's just too much. What's Ross doing? Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe him. I can't believe he did that. Spud's knee was on show there. He had the title won. Ross Jordan had the title in his hands, and instead of just taking it down, he dived off the ladder and with his elbow and forearm drove it into the knee that was on full display of Spud on those ropes, and the knee of Spud just took all of Ross Jordan's weight as Jordan at the top of the ladder retains the FWA British Flyweight title. There was just no need. There was just no need for him to do that. He had the match won. There was no need for him to try and end the career, even more so, of Spud. Like, this match isn't dangerous enough. It's in his own head. The problem with Ross Jordan is he's a student of Alex Shane. It seems like he's learned not only just how to be dangerous and conniving and his cunning and his cheek shotting, he's also learned that he just wants to injure people and take them out for good. He doesn't care about anyone except himself and what he's holding in his hand. Ross Jordan loves that flyweight title just as much as Alex Shane is in love with his British heavyweight title.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for tonight's main event. This contest is scheduled for one fall and with a 1 hour time limit. It is the Champions Final for the FWA British Heavyweight Championship. The rules of the Champions Final are as follows. This is a 5-weight rule with no count-out and no disqualification. 2 wrestlers will wrestle in the ring, the other 3 wrestlers will be on the ring apron and can tag in and out at any time. The first wrestler to score a pinfall or a submission will be the FWA British Heavyweight Champion. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. The fatal 5-way. But we gotta wonder about the condition of the Phoenix Jody Fleisch. And here comes Hade Vansen now. He has had the least time to rest. He has had the least amount of time to rest, to be able to get himself together for this match, but gotta wonder the situation here involving him and Alex Shane. Hade Vansen, the protege, was trained by Alex Shane. The two have tagged up on numerous occasions. They are best friends. Are these two gonna make it a situation where it's the rest against them? Jonny Storm, he has had the most time to recuperate. Has he had the most time to rest? So I was mentioning earlier about Hade Vansen and Alex Shane. At one point it looked like Joe Legend had gotten into the head of Hade Vansen, trying to split Hade and Alex up. However, at Hot Wires, we learned that it didn't work. When Hade Vansen took the chair, it looked almost begrudgingly, but took the chair and nailed Joe Legend in the head and attempted to cost him his shot. And the FWA British Heavyweight title. Now waiting on Jody Fleisch and obviously taking his time to come out there because of
from Walthamstow in London, the Phoenix, Jody Fleisch.
Again, with playing this, Phoenix seems to have
changed. That's definitely not the Phoenix Jonny Fleisch.
Ladies and gentlemen from Canada, Joe Legend!
Well, anyone know Jody? It doesn't surprise me. If the guy, it amazed me that the guy was even able to leave on his feet. It wasn't stretching out. The guy got a variation of a pile driver, a reverse tombstone pile driver from the second rope after a normal standard pile driver. Joe Legend defeated Aviv Maayan on his way to get here. Hade Vansen defeated Darren. Burridge. Jonny Storm defeated his arch nemesis James Tighe. Jody Fleisch, who got a disqualification victory over Doug Williams earlier this evening. Unfortunately not able to make it into this match. And you got to feel for the Phoenix, you really have. It meant so much to him to once again be the FWA British Heavyweight Champion. And the man who's about to make his way.
And now please, the FWA British Heavyweight Champion, the show stealer, Alex Shane.
We're now waiting on the arrival of the show stealer Alex Shane, who has not competed here tonight. His disadvantage will be the fact that he didn't know who he was going to face. He's now really got a fatal four-way. The FWA British Heavyweight title on the line in this match. And there's the champion. There's the man. He has been champion since British Uprising 3, where he defeated Doug Williams. Last year at New Frontiers, he defeated Jonny Storm. Last 4 matches on the trot, he has faced Joe Legend, and he has lost those 4 matches. Will tonight be Joe Legend's night? You got to wonder if it's going to end up in some sort of tag contest here with Hade Vansen and Alex Shane on one side and Joey Legend and Jonny Storm on the other side. This crowd definitely getting on the case of Alex Shane. Didn't make a very good job of didn't do a very good job of making friends early this evening. Hade there showing off what he'd be like with that title, but Alex quickly snapping in front of him. Hade like, okay. Doesn't seem too phased. Yeah, Hade and Alex have got a game plan. They've spoken. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. It's look at the way that the ring has been cornered off with Legend and Jonny Storm on one side, Hade Vansen and Alex Shane on the other. And again, you got to wonder about the condition. I'm going to see if I can try and get an update, by the way, on the conditioning of Jody Fleisch.
Fleisch is injured due to Doug Williams' actions early in the evening, and therefore is unable to compete in tonight's main event.
And word travels fast, and there you go. John Atkins actually just given there. The fans getting on the case of Alex Shane and Hade Vansen. And Alex Shane now showing that he is, whereas Joe Legend's already competed here tonight as well, and he hasn't. As well as just winding up Joe Legend and trying not to be in the ring with him. Well, and it starts off now with Legend rushing the South City Thriller off the ropes. Hip block there What a big monster. Wait a minute. Oh, takes a headlock. Oh, are we going to see the fist? Oh! Oh, there's a right hand from Jonny Storm. And Legend throws Hade into Alex, who conveniently manages to find himself down doing a little bit of stretching. He's had the whole evening to stretch. He hasn't wrestled here tonight. Once again, the fans getting on the case of Alex Shane, and Alex Shane now talking over strategy with his protege, the former All England champion. Hade Vansen, the longest reigning All England champion in FWA history. Alex Shane, not that much far off being the longest reigning FWA champion, actually. Little bit of teamwork there on behalf of Alex Shane and Hade Vansen as Alex distracted Legend and Hade jumped Legend from behind, and clothesline. Joe Legend explodes, and there's a huge leg drop. That's not any normal leg drop on you, okay? And now, wait a minute, what's this? He's got him in. That's interesting. Well, that was very unique. Using those massive tree trunk-like legs of Joe Legend, wrapping him around Hade Vansen's head and driving him into the mat 10 times. Double sledge from the top from the Wonder Kid. Oh, and a headbutt to the. Well, that was very low. Don't think he's going to be thrilling any young ladies tonight. Irish whip into the ropes. Countered, runs around, Bulldog. Jonny Storm running those ropes again. Second Bulldog. Hade Vansen springs back up. Wheelbarrow again. Third Bulldog. Hade just can't stop his head from getting bounced into that mat. Storm. Oh, we've seen this. We know what he's signalling here for. It's the Fantastic Four. And we know what follows here. It's the step up Enziguri. Nearly went down. So Jonny Storm took the leg. Alex Shane in there to interrupt the count there. It's first pinfall. Must reiterate this. First pinfall, not elimination. Alex Shane can lose the title without getting pinned. Oh, suplex there through. Hade Vansen countered. The Wonder Kid rolls through. Whoa! Nearly gets his head taken off. South City Thriller with that thriller kick. And the show stealer gets into the ring when Jonny Storm was down on the mat. And Jonny Storm was in pain. Chose his time when to get in the ring. Wouldn't get in the ring when it would be like a fairer fight. Not at all. Shane runs pretty much right through Jonny Storm, is just unrelenting. Now he's biting him. Wait, and ref, come on, ref, get in him. Irish whip into the corner. Wait, double springboard. Hurricane Rana on the show stealer. Trademark Jonny Storm maneuver there. Legend there's reaching for the tag. Legend wants in with Shane. There's a right hand, but Jonny Storm's got issues with Alex Shane as well. Alex Shane, perhaps the most hated man in the FWA. Backslide attempt here, ducking the clothesline. Alex uses his power there. Choke bomb. Oh, nailed. 1, 2. Wonder Kid gets the right shoulder up. And now here's more teamwork here from Alex Shane and Hade Vansen. It does exactly what it's turned into, a tag team match. Alright, there's tag team word there, a slam from Alex Shane, an elbow from the top from Hade Vansen. One more time. Last split second there, Storm manages to get that right shoulder up. Storm reaching for the tag. Vansen, however, just throws him face first into the mat. This crowd getting behind the Wonder Kid. Oh, running cross chop there, and Oh, vicious snap. T-bone suplex there from Hade Vansen. There's a thriller kick there. Only catches a glancing blow on the chest of Joe Legend. And now Legend's got the referees. Hade Vansen and Alex Shane do some double team maneuvers here. And Legend doesn't realise he's actually making things worse for the Wonder Kid. Now Alex Shane is in. Didn't see a tag made there. Steps on the throat as Jonny Storm tries to make a last ditch attempt, but there's the power of Alex Shane. Fans chanting for Joe. They want to see Joe. Joe wants Johnny to get moving as well. He wants the tag. Irish whip counter there. Oh wait. Here it comes, there comes the check up from the neck up. No, Jonny Storm scoops up from behind. Wonderwall! No, series of knees. Alex Shane far too big. Oh, that time he got check up from the neck up. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, Joey Lennon in there. Last split second attempt save. More tag team work there. Whoa, he almost made the tag. Hade Vansen and Alex Shane are working like the tag team that they have worked as a tag team many times. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's a variation of a Texas cloverleaf there. I'm sure that James Tighe and Hade Vansen have been talking, and now he's turned it into like a regal-like stretch there. He's got him in an Indian deathlock with the legs, and he's wrenching back on the head. These fans getting behind Jonny Storm as Johnny was trying to make it to the rope. Hade Vansen saw that and releases the hold and just drives the knee into the spine of the Wonder Kid. Hade now with a series of... Jonny Storm tries to go for the tag. Vansen cuts him off. Jonny Storm's so not with it, he thought he could actually reach him from that distance. Oh, and there's just no need for that. Just no need whatsoever. Hade Vansen just taunting him. You really can tell that he's the... Alex Shane raking on the eyes of Jonny Storm. And now using the ropes to his advantage and using that height and weight advantage that Alex Shane has. Wait, and now Shane just going in Joe Legend in. Yeah, because we all know that Joe wants Alex Shane so badly. He wants Alex Shane so desperately. One night stand coming up here. Well, Jonny Storm counters it. Shane took too much time talking. Irish whip into the ropes. Jonny Storm ducks the clothesline. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was interesting. Jonny Storm went around like a variation of a head scissors, pushed off Alex Shane's back and drove his head into the mat. Now, both men are down. Both men, no doubt, looking to make the tag. Jonny Storm trying to get the fresh man, Joey Legend, in. Maybe get himself a breath of fresh air before trying to get back in the ring and win the match and win the title. And Legend's coming on fire here. Series of discus punches. He takes out Hade Vansen as a measure of revenge for that kick earlier. Gets the crowd into it. Irish whips the much bigger Shane. Shane dives out of the ring. He doesn't want none of this 6'7" Canadian monster that is Joe Legend. Joe Legend holds 4 victories over Alex Shane. And now just strangling him on against that guardrail. Here comes Hade Vansen. Boots, back of the neck there. Don't forget the back of the head earlier is where Alex Shane took. Johnny's in the ring. Whoa! Oh, Johnny dives out, but far too much. Oh, that was okay. Hade Vansen and Alex Shane caught Johnny Storm. They threw him to Joe Legend. He caught Johnny Storm. He threw him. And then on top of Alex Shane and Hade Vansen, and they just ate Johnny Storm. Just like Alex Shane against that guardrail now as Joe Legend opens up this match. This match is broken down into a brawl. Hade Vansen and Johnny Storm, they're fighting against one another. Joe Legend and Alex Shane. Wait a minute, that's Jody! Wait a minute, Jody Fleisch is back! Wait a minute, what's Jody Fleisch? Oh my goodness! What's Jody doing back? And he just hit a springboard shooting star press. Oh my goodness, Jody Fleisch is back! I don't know how on earth Jody Fleisch has made it here, but oh my god, I don't know how Jody Fleisch is standing. How is he standing? Then how is he doing a springboard shooting star? Wait a minute, that's Doug Williams. No, Doug, no! This is Jody's moment. No! Whoa! Yes, Jody, go for it! Takes the super kick. 720 DDT. Oh, nails it. Wait a minute, the referee was taken out. He was in the middle of that shooting star. Referee Steve Linsky, 1, 2, new champion. Doug Williams pulls out Steve Linsky. As Doug Williams has done everything in his power to cost Jody Fleisch this FWA British Heavyweight title. He tried to end his career by dropping him on his head from the second rope. And now Doug and Jody, after Jody gallantly and bravely made an attempt to come out here and win the title, Doug is now taking care of the Phoenix. The two are brawling up on the stage, and in the ring is Joe Legend and Hade Vansen's coming up from behind, and Joe Legend as Alex Shane begs off. Oh, Legend saw him coming. Series of right hands. And now Joe Legend has got both heads beaten to the minds there. Oh, Mafia kick. Both men are down. Legend, this is Joe's opportunity. Tonight is the night. You can feel it. The crowd can feel it. I can feel it. The guy standing over there can feel it. The referee knows it as well. One looks at it. Hospital job was coming up. Hade in a last ditch attempt. Saved Alex Shane. Double backdrop attempt there. Legend reverses. Whoa! Alex Shane runs into Hade Vansen. Hade Vansen takes a palm and... Oh! There's that vicious stomp. Joe Legend. Mafia kick one more time. This is it. FWA champion Joe Legend. Oh my Lord. Oh, he's calling for it now. Hospital job. Here it comes. Elbow. Series of elbow. Whoa! Linsky's had a bad night. Hospital job. Linsky's had a bad night. First the splash from Johnny Storm. Now the elbow. Legend once again is beating the champ, but there's no one there to make it official and award him the title. This title, it must be cursed or something. Joe Legend now changing. There's Alex Shane from behind. No. Oh my god, he just kicked his head off. No, wait. One, not like this. Two. No, not like this. Oh, he got the shoulder up. Oh my goodness. Joe, listen to these fans. They want Joe Legend. They can feel it. You can feel it. I can feel it. Tonight, he will not be denied. Wait a minute. Johnny Storm, they got caught rolling up earlier. It's back now. And Hade Vansen now, and Jonny Storm then brought it up on the stage. Oh no. Powerbomb on the stage here. Whoa! Hurricane Rana on the stage. Oh, double clothesline on the stage. Both men are out. Both men are out on the stage. Oh, wait a minute. Alex Shane attacks referee Steve Litsky from behind. Litsky didn't see it. And then he goes back and oh, he's got that title. He's got the British. Wait a minute. That's Nikita who Alex Shane That's Nikita who Alex Shane insulted earlier. That's his ex-girlfriend. No, you wouldn't. Not even Alex Shane would do that, surely. Oh. Joe Legend from behind. Series of forearms. Hospital job now. No. Wait a minute, what's... Oh! No. Oh, no. She just low blow Joe Legend. Oh, no. Don't tell me it was a plan all up. It was a... I don't believe this. Wait a minute. What? They went to embrace, I shall say, and Nikita just pushed her away after helping him by blowing Jonny Storm. I don't understand it. Wait a minute. Oh, corkscrew plancha from Jonny Storm. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Vansen, in out of nowhere. Oh, South City Driller. What?
Here is your winner, and new FWA
What?
heavyweight champion, the South City Driller,
No.
Vansen.
No. What? Oh my. I'm at a loss for words. Nikita? And Hade Vansen? Nikita and Hade Vansen? Hade Vansen's the new FWA British Heavyweight Champion? Hade Vansen? Hade Vansen and Nikita? I don't believe this. Nikita just practically handed the FWA title to Nikita, Alex Shane's ex-girlfriend.
You FWA British heavyweight champion, the South City Driller, Hade Vansen.
I'm just at a lot of lost words.